Hi guys, welcome to my channel where we talk about everything from tech to films and all the fun stuff in between. Yes guys, that is the iPad Pro 2020 on my desk. The tablet which I voted against in comparison with the iPad Air. Don't get me wrong, I still stand by my decision about the iPad Air being the best value tablet which you can buy even in 2020. But hear me now, if money was not a huge concern, or if you're thinking about investing a bit extra for getting that best tablet, not just from Apple, but best tablet period, then it doesn't get any better than this. And then there is so much interest about the Pros, especially when they got few substantial upgrades under the hood compared to the last generation models. I thought, let me invest in this iteration and see if I can compare the heck out of this thing and give you guys an honest opinion. Plus, I never had an iPad Pro before. I never tried one. I did have the original iPads, the original design. Then I also had the iPad Air. But when the Pro was launched first time, I didn't get it actually. So this is my first Pro device. So in-depth review, comparison, all that is going to come in future videos guys. So please be subscribed to my channel so you can keep up to date, and it will also immensely help me to continue making videos like this for you. So in this video, I will unbox the iPad Pro and give you my first impressions. And without any further delay, let's unbox this thing. What I have here is a 11-inch iPad Pro Wi-Fi only model in space gray color and the base 128 gigabytes of storage. I've done this so many times and it still feels so exciting. Okay, nice and frosted plastic cover. Let's lift that up. Wow, that feels really light. And every time, this feels so satisfying. Okay, wow, this feels really light and thin. Let's set this aside for a moment and go through the rest. The usual instructions manual. And then Apple stickers. Not in space gray color though. I think they are only reserved for that 3,000 pound plus MacBook Pros. Next bit is new now, USB Type-C cable. Usually I leave the cables around because I've got few, so I don't unbox it, but I need this because this is the first one which I have with me. Next, the power adapter. You get the 18-watt USB Type-C fast charger. Same as the one which you get with the iPhone 11 Pro series. Not the even faster 30-watt charger which you get with the MacBook Pro, but yeah, this is the 18-watt fast charger. So there you go, that's the 11-inch iPad Pro 2020 unboxed. Next, let's go through my first impressions. First, I have to say that the build quality is remarkable. It feels so good in hand and it's so thin. I'm really a bit scared that it might bend because it's that thin. And the weight distribution is perfect. Even though it's 15 grams heavier than the iPad Pro, for some reason it feels less bulky in hand. Amazing build quality here by Apple. You really feel it as soon as you touch it. Then those thin bezels. Not sure how unobstructive it would be to hold this device in landscape without your fingers covering the screen. I know straight away I do prefer the iPad Air side bezels as it gives you a bit more room to hold. But yeah, I think it needs a bit of getting used to. But this sure looks futuristic and seems like we have come a long way since that original iPad. With the thin bezels comes Face ID. It does work and is nice and fast. I will test this a bit more and post my thoughts in future review, especially because this is better than the system which you get in the iPhone series because it works in any orientation. Next is the camera cluster. It's not as bold and pronounced as the iPhone 11 Pro Max's. Smaller aperture, again proving the point that the phone in your pocket will take better pictures. But sure, we'll test that out in future videos. Next, let's look at the aesthetics. The antenna line on the top. There's just one at the top. It seems a bit complete, but it doesn't spoil the overall look. The smart connector pins at the back and the side magnetic connector for the Apple Pencil. Again, they're not too intrusive. And for those who do not wish to use the accessories, they just fade off into the background. Then that stereo speakers. This is something I solely missed on my iPad Air, and I can tell you right away that they are amazing. Then the USB-C port. True that I need to buy new cables now, as I have actually accumulated lots of lightning cables everywhere. I have one per room. First thought was that I need to buy the cables again, but this USB port opens a world of possibilities as it is a universal port, unlike the old proprietary lightning ports. So I will cover this in future videos, and I will test out to the max on what you can connect to it and what you can do with that USB port. And then look at all these microphones. This device has got 5 of them in total. 3 in the front camera setup, 1 on the side, and there is 1 more in the back camera cluster. Apple really overdid themselves here. I've decided to record this entire video using the Pro, so what you have been hearing from start is my voice recorded directly onto that Pro without any filters or accessories. I'll let you decide and be the judge of how good it is. Next, the cameras. Yes, we have 2. A wide angle camera at 12 million pixels f1.8 and then an ultra wide 10 million pixel camera at f2.2 with 125 degrees of field of view. 2 times optical zoom out and 5 times digital zoom. Then the Pierce-Day resistance, that 120 Hz screen. You can feel the difference. Even if you don't have any other screens to compare, go to settings, accessibility, then motion and turn that limit frame rate on. Then try to scroll. You can immediately notice the difference. I can't show you this in the camera as the camera doesn't capture this, but trust me, you do notice the difference. That 120 Hz screen is just buttery smooth. Then the speed. It is really lightning fast. Not that the iPad Air feels slow, but that A12Z chip has got some insane graphics handling capabilities. And all the Pros this year get 6 gigs of RAM, unlike last time where only the terabyte storage versions got 6 gigs. So this device is probably faster than some top-end laptops and even MacBooks. Again, this is one area where it needs some in-depth testing. So that's it for the video, guys. Please do stay subscribed to my channel, as if you see my past videos, you can figure out that I do want to cover everything and give you a very honest opinion. And trust me, I've already got pages of scripts written about the next videos. Also, please drop a like down below if you like this video, and also comment and let me know your thoughts, or if you have any questions, or if you want to see anything particular covered about this device, please do comment down below and let me know. And please do subscribe to my channel, guys, as it's only your support which can help me continue making such videos in future. And as always, thanks a lot for staying with me until the end. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.